How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be a mini documentary, if you will, a behind the scenes look at the what I believe is the making of Judith Hill's album Back in Time. So we'll be checking this out. And she was apparently chilling at Paisley Park in Prince's old stomping grounds. Well, his former stomping grounds. Those are still his. They were his when up until the time he passed. But I'm not sure what's happening with that estate now. But it was his at this time, more than certain. But yeah, no, she just kicking it in Paisley Park. That's what's up. So we'll be checking this out. But before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel, and also make sure you hit the notification bell, and also make sure that you go over to Judith Hill's homepage and Princess, and make sure that you hit the sub button, hit the notification bell, because we do want to support the artists. And I have a shout out to give to my man, my dog, my peeps, Robert Shields, aka Shieldsy. So Shieldsy, I want to say much love to you. I appreciate you. We're gonna rock this out for you and everybody else out there. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's do it.
Judith? Is that Judith Hill?
Yes, what is it?
Did you forget the access code?
Locked me out. Can't believe it.
Who locked you out?
Prince, he locked me out and it's freezing. It's like 1,000,000 degrees below zero out here.
Why'd he lock you outside?
I don't know, it's so crazy.
Can you just imagine him laughing somewhere?
Exactly.
Bad times at a time.
I grew up in a very soul, funk-driven community.
My mom, she's a classical pianist from Japan. She loved American music. She loved soul music. And my dad is a funk bass player. It was really cool to see mom and dad always making music. That was just part of life. That was normal to me.
Telling you that you're not what you can see. Everything else is what you're born to be.
Became duet partner for Michael Jackson. After that, I became a background singer for Stevie Wonder. Then I performed as a contestant on The Voice. And then 20 Feet from Stardom, the documentary, came out and became an Oscar-winning and Grammy-winning documentary. Everything happened for a reason. It happened exactly when it needed to happen, and now I'm here with the record, and it's time for it.
I'll be alright. It's trains go by. Bad times out of sight.
So I did an interview on TV, and one of their questions was, who is your dream collaboration? And I said, Prince. 2 weeks later, he reached out and personally called me. I say hello, and he says, Judith. And I knew instantly that it was really him, and I was kind of like,
Just the one looking like
That's funny, because she said it almost just like he would say it. you know. But yeah, no. This is cool stuff right here to see this background stuff, and her telling her story, about mom and dad, and her upbringing, and kind of her travels through the business. Well, not kind of, but her travels through the business. But all these different things that she's done and accomplished up to this point, and great icons that she's like rubbing elbows with. Michael Jackson, and I mean the icons of icons. The well to some, because some people would be like, that's not my icon. But But yeah, no, it basically don't get no bigger than Prince and Michael Jackson as far as rubbing elbows with music royalty and music elite and stuff like that. So yeah, no, she's definitely in the right circles, in the right places. Excuse me, but let's continue.
The main connection that we had was when I was invited to come to Paisley and jam with him. He listened back to the stuff and he's like, this stuff's really good. I'd love to record it. I always loved Prince, and I just admired how he was able to popularize the funk.
Hang on one second. Can we try the vocals, just the three voices, just sing them out a little bit?
The thing that was exciting about recording here was that it was an analog record. He always says, your voice is an analog voice.
I just about give it up, just about hit the wall, stumbling through the day.
It's classic soul with some funk. It's like a time machine. It's like me traveling back into an era of music that I truly loved.
Before we go any further, let me make this clear. Nobody in this raggedy shack better not try to hold me back, 'cause when I give it the word, you got to turn up.
Prince would come in and he'd get on the drums or on the bass. Everything was just fun, like, let's jam, and the jams ended up being the record.
Straight out of North California.
It's like a family when you just lock in, and there's the magic there. It's been a long time coming. This is the final day. This is the day that I've been waiting for since I was a little girl, to finally release my record. It is the first statement to who I am as an artist.
That was a cute baby picture. Let's push it back. But I thought that comment about Prince saying that her voice is analog. I thought that was interesting. Because when I think of analog versus digital, so I'm thinking like old school versus new school, and so that's probably his way of saying like she had an old throwback voice, but that was a cool way to put that. You have an analog voice. That was interesting. But let's continue.
It's been a long time coming. This is the final day. This is the day that I've been waiting for since I was a little girl, to finally release my record. It is the first statement to who I am as an artist. Everything is very unexpected now, and it's exciting that way. I'm learning to live in the moment.
I hope and pray you will remember one day it's gonna be alright. Your heartache ain't gonna last forever. After the midnight cry comes the morning light. Maybe you've been through the fire, but baby, you're the fighter. When all is said and done, a change is gonna come. I need you to cry, cry, cry a little bit longer. I need you to try, try, try to get by. Whatever comes your way, cry a little bit longer.
this. Let me stop this before she get into it. This will be the last time I do stop it. But yeah, no, I just reacted to that earlier today. So, right before this, well, I slipped in another reaction. But yeah, no, I just reacted to this cry, cry, cry song. That's my new jam now. Personally, I messes with that. I fuck with that the hard way. Just to to put it more, ignorant and niggerish. Boxing. Yeah, but yeah, no, Judith, ooh, this song, yeah, no, if you want to see my reaction to cry, 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 I like I said, I just did it, and I'm more than certain, I feel like I'll be uploading that before I do this, so yeah, check that out. But let's finish this.
Maybe they did things to spite you, but only two wrongs make a right to fools. When all is said and done, a change is gonna come. Change is gonna, if only you cry. I need you to try. Get by. I know you're suffering, not be long, but I bet you now, make it strong if you cry. Yeah, cry, yeah. Just about give it up. Just about hit the wall. Stumbling through the dust. Was getting too hard to even go. I swore I'd never be found. My fate was locked in the stars, but heaven wasn't looking out for me. I don't know where I found an angel.
All right, man. Let's push this back. I actually want to catch her and Prince. That was a tight shot right there. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't want to see those boxes though, but let me see if we can. Oh, dang it! I'm not gonna be able to catch that without the boxes. I'm just not. I'm just not that lucky. Nope, not that lucky. Oh, because I want to catch her too, but it doesn't look like I am. But I'll take that shot right there. That'll do. Even though I wanted to catch Prince and her in the same shot, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that. But that's okay. It's all right. You know, we don't get everything we want in life sometimes, and we just have to be okay with that. But yeah, no, I will be okay. I won't cry, cry, cry. I will be all right. But this was Judith Hill with her behind the scenes back in time Paisley part. This was very cool to check out. It definitely gave a whole lot of insight on who she is as an artist, where her background, that type of stuff. But yeah, no, this will be like a great introduction for anybody who had never seen or heard of her, you kind of get to hear her story and her music at the same time. So that's pretty, that's really dope to be able to have that. And like I said about her, rubbing elbows with these huge mega superstars, you know, like Prince and Michael Jackson, but I think her and Prince had a little thing going on, so Prince, he was good for, putting on these these super talented chicks, these I mean, he had a plethora, a plethora of these, but all different and unique in their own, and that's the great thing. And I'm not even being like facetious or nothing like that. Like I'm being for real. Like when I say that, like you think about like all these different chicks, you could pick Sheena Easton, Sheila E. You know, I mean any of these chicks that he's supposedly did Vanity and Apollonia and all, but there was well, Vanity and Apollonia was pretty pretty similar, but the rest of them, was a lot different from the next one. But yeah, no, just great music and great story by Judith Hill. Great suggestion by Shilzy. And I'm gonna even if this really ain't a thumbs up, thumbs down type of deal, but why not? Give it a huge thumbs up. But I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. I'll actually put this in two different playlists. I'll put it in Judith's playlist, of course, and then I'll put it into the entertainment playlist just because, for anybody who may be thumbing through there just on a whim and they happen to run into this and they're like, oh yeah, I like that, so and all my documentary stuff and things like that would be in that playlist. So yeah, no, why not put it there? But excuse me, sorry about that. Watermelons. I've been fruit, man. Gotta eat fruit. And I've been chowing down on some fruit. So man, like all of it. I got pineapple and apples and watermelon, and I got some honeydew that just went bad, so that's bad. But all the rest of the fruit is good. And grapes, like I got fruit up in that joint, but yeah, no. What was I saying? Oh, I was getting up out of here. I was talking about the playlist and all that other stuff with Judith, yeah, no, entertainment reactions, Judith Hill reactions, both playlists. You'll see this and everything else that I have reacted to or will react to in either playlist. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots that I just spoke of. And that concludes things. I'm done. I will see. And I forgot about the Shilzy's Pub Rock playlist. I'll be so actually 3 playlists is what I should have said. So I totally forget. Sometimes there's so much stuff going on. A little tired, but I ended up remembering. Like I did. I actually when I forget, I remember fast. Most of the time. But yeah, no. Shilzy's Pub Rock playlist too. So I'm leaving. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.